Should be ready. Hey, how's it going, guys? Captain Kuba here, and welcome to the gaming bunker once again. It feels like it's been an eternity of me not streaming here. I'm actually gonna pull up the chat, even though I have it right here next to me. But anyway, let's do things properly. Error, you must change the video resolution. Oh, screw you. It's always that thing. Anyway, let's do things properly. Welcome back. Today is a special day because we have another PlayStation State of Play. Now, I should say that it's very unlikely that God of War will be there. Therefore, why I'm streaming it on my second channel, not my first. But there is something that might be a bit of a tease that God of War might be there. I don't want to get your hopes up, but we'll talk about it in a sec. The other thing is, I'm wearing one of my cool, t-shirts that I've made with an awesome artist. If you guys want a Calliope Queen of Olympus t-shirt, you can click on the link that's pinned in the comment section. Not the comment section, the chat there. You guys can click on it. You can buy it. That helps support both channels. So it's only if you want to. It's all good. Nobody has to do anything. You can just stay here and enjoy the show. It's all good. But welcome everybody. When I got a new haircut, by the way. That's not an announcement really, but it's just like people are gonna comment on it. Edge, Odachi, Spender, Anhad. What's up, Anhad? Gamer Pro India, Redis, Luke Linton, Jacqueline, Faizan. Everybody's here. Everybody's here. This is like the Avengers portal scene. What's up, you guys? Cuba's Gaming Bunker. Captain Wu, how you doing, man? Let me just do this. Alright. So let's get to the thing that might be a possible tease. Maybe, probably not. So let me go on Discord. This was sent to me by, oh, look at my awesome thumbnail. You can tell that I really wanted to do a thumbnail and I just didn't give up halfway through. Let me go to Discord. Lego's the one who shared it. Lego man. General chat. Where is it, Lego? Where is it? Wait, what? On the KGB YouTube channel? I know it's Cuba Gaming Bunker, but it sounds funny. That's kind of why we did it. What am I talking about? That's why we did it, KGB, because I'm Cuba, communism, therefore KGB. Where the hell is it? Lego, what are you doing to me? It's here, it's here. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, so Ben Prendergast, the voice actor of Tyr, is going to be streaming the State of Play himself. That is, if there's a hint, this is it. Like, this is as close as we're gonna get to a hint that God of War might be there, okay? Bro, that wallpaper is sick. Yeah, that was made by Kratos Memories on Instagram. That guy's super awesome. He's the one who did my intros as well. The animations. So this guy. Do I have my account here? Captain Cuba. I feel like I should comment, but I don't know. It's just gonna seem... Oh, followers only chat. Okay, I'm gonna have to follow him if I want to chat. You look different without your beard. Yeah, that was actually an accident. I wasn't planning on getting rid of my beard, but I cut it by accident, and not cut it. I was fixing it up, like, you know, doing some finishing touches, and I slipped or something. I messed up, and now it looked horrible. So I'm like, the hell with it. So I just shaved it all. I'm sorry, but I doubt it's anything, LOL. No, I doubt it. I doubt it as well. This is not... You can tell that he's streaming a game. This guy's a gamer, so he just wants to see what new game Sony has in store. He probably knows, to be honest. But I don't think it's much. But it is interesting that he is going to be streaming it. This is a teaser and a half? Man's playing Apex Legends. Well, he voices a character in Apex Legends. I forgot which character. Ben, how do you pronounce it? Yeah, let's just go. Apex Legends. What's his character? Playing with Fuse, voice actor. Fuse, he plays Fuse. This dude. That's him. So the voice actor for Tyr plays this guy in Apex Legends. One of the best characters in Apex? Best characters in terms of gameplay or story? What do you mean? Doctor Strange on Disney Plus on the 22nd. I'm excited, Lego. Because I almost went to the theater again to watch it because I feel like I'm in the minority. I love Doctor Strange, the sequel, the Multiverse of Madness. I thought it was pretty good. Like after Endgame, like it's been a little bit disappointing for me when it comes to the MCU. I could give three shits about Shang-Chi. Is it Shang-Chi? The guy with the rings. I don't know. Like most new things that Marvel has done just feels very disappointed. Moon Knight was okay. It wasn't bad, but it was okay. What's another thing they've done? It's just Eternals was okay as well. It's just it feels very disappointing a little bit. No spoilers, please. For what? Oh, Doctor Strange. Don't worry, no, I'm not gonna spoil anything. Let's go to the Sony thing. I'm actually gonna keep his Twitch open. Oh, although it might ruin my connection. Is that it? The PlayStation. There we go. I like the new haircut. Thank you so much, Otaru. I'm glad you do. Mimir, the smartest man alive. He always is, man. I miss your streams. Yeah, Adam, I'm sorry, dude. I am planning on bringing them back. It's just that I have to change things around in the channel. I'm sort of like in a transition mode right now when it comes to the channel. Like I'm figuring out what I really want to do with YouTube and stuff. The main channel for the foreseeable time, I'm gonna keep it as a God of War channel. That's for sure. Like I'm gonna be waiting for news regarding the God of War Ragnarok and then the TV show. I feel like God of War is starting to become big enough that people can have a channel solely on it, okay? It's not a Star Wars, I'll give you that, but it's getting pretty big. It's Sony's biggest IP, aside from Spider-Man, I'm pretty sure. So, the main channel is going to stay as a God of War only channel for now. Streaming-wise, I like streaming and I like talking to you guys, but doing it 3 times a week just drains me too much. Because as much as I like talking to you guys, deep down I'm an introvert. I like to be by myself, just all quiet and stuff. Let me turn up the brightness here. Hold on. There we go. I like to be by myself, not, play games by myself and stuff. So I might just bring it back once a week. Am I too burned now, like with the light? Holy shit. Yeah, way too burned. Okay. Why can't I lower it? That's better. So I'm gonna bring it once a week for both channels. Like I might alternate. I might stream once, 1 week on my God of War channel and another in the next week on the second channel, this one. So that's kind of what I have planned for the moment. But yeah, do you think you'll return to Ascension multiplayer? Oh, it's Mega Chronicler. What's up, dude? I might include it into one of those. What I don't want is to get formulaic when it comes to stream. Like with streaming, it's like, oh, every Wednesday, Mondays, whatever. Like every 3 days, I have to. I don't want to feel like I have to do something, right? So that's kind of what I'm avoiding with streaming. So I might just do it once a week and just be flexible with what I stream, right? Who do you think will play Kratos? Apparently, they have an actor already. I mean, I'm sure they have something. Like Sony confirmed the TV show, so they have to have an actor in line ready to. I'm gonna read the chat through here. Jared Leto as Kratos. Oh my god. More $1 billion, man. Can you talk about the Game Pass? Oof. I said the G word. YouTube's gonna get me now. They're gonna take down the video because they think I'm promoting FR. Turned around 3s twice S. I can't even say the word because YouTube will flag me. Like they will give me a strike. Talk about the Patreon. Yeah, the Patreon is something else that I'm contemplating. I'm someone who's very slow when it comes to thinking about ideas for the channel because deep down I'm a procrastinator at heart, man. Like it's just I find it really hard to do things for the channel. I am thinking of doing a Patreon for the people who can't become members on YouTube because YouTube just doesn't allow them based on where they live. So I'm thinking of having a Patreon, but I have the problem that I have members that really like the memberships because of the little symbol, the little badge they get next to their names. Like they want to keep that. They want to be like, oh, dude, I reached level 30 by being a member for 2 years. They love that. So what I might do is I might just keep like the lowest tier when it comes to money on YouTube. I think it's like 99 cents. I'm just gonna keep it for the people who want to keep their badge, but I'm gonna move all of my perks to Patreon, right? So it's still a little bit messy, but that's kind of what I'm thinking about. Because Lego's one of them. He loves, I love my Blades of Chaos on the main channel. That's what I mean. He loves his little badges, and I'm sure he's not the only one. So it'd be kind of a dick move if I suddenly just get rid of my YouTube members completely and be like, oh, go to my Patreon now. So it's look, I'm not gonna tell you guys that having a YouTube channel is a hard job. Like there are much harder jobs out there. Like the people who work on oil rigs. Come on, like you can't beat that. But when it comes to YouTube, you know, it's just you. At first, like it's just you. I'm at a point now where I can run my YouTube channel as my work. Like I'm self-employed, which is really good. But what happens is that it's sucky because I don't have enough money. I don't get paid enough to hire people to do crap for me. So it's a good transition, but this is like I feel like this is the difficult time of being a YouTuber. Like when you're just starting, it's awesome. You're just uploading whenever you're just having fun. Then you come to this stage, if your channel is big enough that you can live off of it, that it's like, okay, now you're the boss. You need to figure things out, right? Then if you become like a Markiplier or something, then you can just have people do crap for you. And like, honestly, I hope I get to that point. But yeah, nah, Kuba's rich as fuck. He's lying. Yeah, super rich. I don't even have central air and heating. Look at that. I have a fan here and my ball fan here. You can't see the ball fan, but yeah, I ain't rich. Did you see the message I sent for Instagram about Kratos and Greek dub for Ragnarok? No, I can't say that I have. Like, I get a lot of people send me messages on Instagram, dude. So I try to check as many as I can, but I'm only one, you know. I hope they show a glimpse of God of War. It will be amazing. I really doubt it, guys. I really don't think God of War will be here. Even though this guy streaming the event. Who messaged me? Who was that? Oh, it's Uber Eats, what? Wait, Bruno? Hold on. Was it Bruno? Oh, no, he retweeted it. Okay. Sorry, I'm reading a Santa Monica tweet. Not a Santa Monica tweet. Someone from Santa Monica tweeted. He's just saying that it's been 6 years since the first day at Santa Monica Studios. Alrighty. Have you seen the graphics upgrade for Ragnarok? Yeah, I'll be honest. Some of them look... I don't think there's been a graphic downgrade. We can look at it for now. We got almost an hour. We'll listen to that. God of War Ragnarok. That's something I never talked about. God of War Ragnarok. Graphics. There's something... There are some shots that I like. Like, I like the change, but there's other shots that just... There's something off about them, if I'm being completely honest, right? This is a guy that clearly maybe doesn't like God of War. He's like, look, they downgraded the graphics, right? But it's much more complicated than that. Which you liked more, The Batman or No Way Home? Oh, No Way Home, dude. Okay, my mom's calling me. Hold on. Dime. ¿Todo bien? ¿Y le pusieron las cosas? Ya, ok. Ya, eso fue lo que le dije yo, que tenía que hacerse más pruebas y eso. Sí. Ya. Qué bueno. Ok, está bien. Ya, ok, está bien. Bueno, yo voy ahorita más tarde. Yo tengo que ir a stream. Hay un evento de PlayStation. Ya. Y fue ahí en el de Leslie. Downtown. Ok. Ok, está bien. Ya, entonces yo voy más tarde por ahí, ¿ok? Ok, bueno, chao, man. Sorry, guys. My dad didn't have a heart operation. That's a weird way to start talking about this. It's not necessarily a heart operation. It was like a heart close-up examination. They put a freaking tube up one of his veins and they looked up because he had a test results that came back that he had like maybe his veins were a little bit clogged up. But my mom just called me saying like, nope, he's totally fine. They don't have to operate. They don't have to put those little things that separate the veins and stuff. So anyway, he's fine. And you got to hear me speak Spanish, so there you go. Cuba with that sexy Cuban accent, a big W. Alright, so let's look at the graphics comparison. So this was back in September. Now, one thing I noticed right away is that the quality is not as good here. Not like graphics-wise, but the resolution of the video is not as good, right? And I do like the lighting here. Like, it's much better. You can see the lighting here on his face. Much better than the other one. Yeah, see, it's not as illuminated. This is... Okay. So this shot looks much better. Yeah, the shot looks fantastic. This is the one that kind of throws me off a little bit. For one thing, Atreus here sounds much older. Listen to him again.
I just want answers. I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
This shot is weird. For one thing, Atreus looks and sounds younger. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's just how the audio was used in the first trailer, but here he sounds more like his old self, and I'm not sure I like that very much. And if his face seems to be more rounded as well, there's just something off. Where's... Yeah, his face here seems like skinnier and longer, right?
I don't want to fight anyone.
But maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just imagining things. And people complain about the graphics here looking like a PlayStation 2. That's bullshit. For one thing, again, like, we have to talk about the resolution of the video. This video was given to us, and like the resolution is just not as good. And they also added more snow particles. There's a lot more snow in the environment, but you can see in other shots. In this shot, people are like, "Oh, it's a graphical downgrade." No, dude, it's just it's a div. They changed the color schemes, right? Here. Here's like white, and you don't really see much in the background. It's not as detailed. On the other shot, it's much more detailed. You can see like the roots and stuff, like the snow, like piling onto the tree itself. You can see some runes here. His face there looks amazing. So, and they just okay. Yeah, we talked about that already. Anyway, his old voice was annoying sometimes. I never found that Atreus annoying. He was just a kid. I don't know. In my opinion, it's too dark in some segments. Yeah, again, it's just one of those things that we're just gonna have to wait until the game comes out to finally see if the game has a graphical downgrade or not. I will not lie to you guys. If I don't like something in the game, I will tell you. And you know this is the case because I've been complaining about the RPG system since day one, I'm pretty sure. The environment looks way better. I agree. Let me put this shirt here because I don't want my PS5 to get wet. It's an artistic change. Hey, Doomslayer, how you doing, man? Let me go back here. Iman, what's up, man? Cannot wait to see some third-party games instead of Ragnarok. I don't know if that's sarcasm, dude. Look, I'm still a PlayStation fan. I love games overall. Of course I like God of War more, but I'm still excited for the state of play, even though I don't think it's gonna be here. Hopefully, there's rumors that Resident Evil 4 Remake is gonna be there, and if they show that, it's gonna be a win for Sony. Like, that's gonna be awesome. Spider-Man No Way Home is also part of the MCU Phase 4. Do you really think Doctor Strange is better than that? By the way, I also love the sequel. The thing with Spider-Man No Way Home, I don't know, it's just, I feel like it relies too much on nostalgia. Like, the moment everybody talks about in that movie is just like all three Spider-Men getting together. Like, that was the highlight of the movie, and it was just done for nostalgia's sake, right? The movie itself is not good. The movie itself is good. Like, I love the ending, how he has to choose, you know, Mary Jane over the life of Spider-Man. I love that. That was a spoiler, but that's on you if you haven't seen the movie yet. So it's not that it's bad. It's just that I think it relies too much on nostalgia, right? And Doctor Strange does the same thing. That's honestly Marvel's tactic right now. Like, I feel like their ideas are not... The MCU is not what it used to be 5 years ago, or even whenever Endgame was released. Like, Endgame was like the movie that kind of finished it for me. Like, now it's a new generation. It's not that it's different, it's just that it's getting old now. It's the same thing. When I was watching Shang-Chi, I forgot his name. It's the guy with the rings. Is it Shang-Chi? I want to get that right. Shang-Chi, yeah, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. I found this movie so fucking boring. People loved it, right? And I'm guessing it's modern, not modern, like new MCU fans. I found this movie so boring. And maybe it was because of the intro. The intro, look, I hate his costume, dude. He looks so plain, so regular. I don't know, it's just, I don't like a lot of things about this movie. And it just gave me that Doctor Strange vibe again. You know, after Endgame, you're like, holy crap, this guy tried to erase the world. Like, destroy it completely. How are they gonna top that? They can't. Doctor Strange is the only one that gets close with the multiverse, right? After that, I really don't know what I almost said Santa Monica, what Marvel's gonna do. But a movie like Shang-Chi, it starts off telling me like the lore behind this Asian civilization that no one knows about. I'm like, are you serious, dude? This existed while all the Thanos thing was going on. Are you telling me you telling me that I should care about this villain now? I didn't. It was just, it felt flat for me. How long until the showcase? 30 minutes. His costume in the comics is much better. Eternals was shit too, Kuba. Eternals was okay. I liked it a little bit more. I liked the idea of the cosmic beings and stuff. It's kind of interesting. I think they did it with Guardians of the Galaxy earlier as well. But yeah, it was just okay. I don't know, like modern, like new MCU movies and TV shows just don't hit as much. And now we have She-Hulk, which looks horrendous. Look at this thing. People have made fun of this CGI so much, and it just looks dumb. I don't know. It's just, I don't care about her being a lawyer. This sounds, maybe in the execution it will deliver. It's just, it doesn't sound like a fun idea. I don't know. DC is coming for Marvel. We'll see, man. DC's, I don't know. Has anyone watched Obi-Wan? Obi-Wan, I hated it. I hated Obi-Wan. Spoilers for Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan Kenobi show. Spoilers for Obi-Wan Kenobi. Okay, I'm gonna do it now. Okay, you've been warned. I hate her. I freaking hate her. I hate Leia. She's such a boring character. And that chase sequence was a joke. It was so clearly faked. I hated her so much. And I don't know. It's not just her. It's just like the show itself just feels really cheap. I don't know. Right now, I'm really into Stranger Things. Stranger Things is the shit. Season 4. Watch this over Obi-Wan, man. Obi-Wan was a big disappointment. This is where it's at, man. Obi-Wan is horrendous. It really is. I don't know how to explain it. Like, the locations, the sets just look really cheap. It looks empty. The story is, at least in the first 2 episodes, is slow. Once again, spoilers for episode 2, okay? I know the guy doesn't die. What's the guy's name? Obi-Wan. This guy. At the end of episode 2, he's like, move aside, Reva, whatever her name is, the other Sith. Move aside, I'll show you how it's done. And then the girl just stabs him. Like, I know he's not dead because of prequels and stuff, right? But he just died like a wimp. It's maybe like the story itself is not bad. It's just how they're executing is horrendous. And this Sith, what's her name? What's her name? Reva. It is Reva. Doing freaking parkour in Star Wars? Like, dude, what the hell is going on with this show? It's Morbin time. Breaking Bad, Better Sigma, Meth, Men. Wait, I did not get that. I hate the fact that they killed off the Grand Inquisitor despite him being alive in Rebels. Well, that's what I'm not concerned, but that's what I'm confused with Gun Hunter. Did they kill him though? Like maybe he will still be alive. After all, Darth Maul got chopped in half and he still made it out okay. Did you like the Loki series? I did. The Loki series was pretty good. I liked it. It was interesting because it deals again with the whole multiverse thing. It started off slow, but it's pretty good. I liked it. I love WandaVision as well, but I didn't like Captain America. Was it Captain America? Show. What was it called? Falcon and the Winter Soldier. This show was kind of a miss for me. It has some cool scenes with the the Black Captain America from the 50s or something they experimented on. Like, that was a good scene. It's got its moments, but it just felt too ordinary. It just, we go back to that same of like, they fought Thanos. Now they're gonna fight a girl who gets a hold of Captain America's serum. Like, it's just, the conflict itself is not interesting. I don't know. Okay, Moody, whatever your name is, I am gonna put you in a timeout. Lego, can you put Moody in a timeout? Because he knew what he was doing. Put him in a timeout if you can. You think they'll show God of War Ragnarok and Summer Game Fest? I don't know. I keep hearing rumors about that. I am really tired of rumors. I wasn't joking when I said it. I'm tired of these insiders telling us that, oh, it's gonna be next week, you guys. Like, they're just pulling things out of their asses, man. I don't think God of War is way too big for Summer Game Fest. I don't think Jeff Keighley's show is there yet, you know. When is Summer Game Fest? It's June 9th, I think. I don't know. And the other thing about Summer Game Fest, it's that it's messy. I don't know, it's not organized. Somehow this state of play is part of Summer Games Fest. Let's go to Summer Games Fest. Hold on. Summer Game Fest 2022. It's like, it's not a unified show like E3 was, that you have like, oh, Microsoft conference, Sony's conference, Nintendo's conference. Yeah, here we have PlayStation State of Play today. Then we have an update on third party, that's today, June 9th. A live cross-industry showcase, announcements, and games hosted by Jeff Keighley. I don't even know what that means. I don't think God of War is going to be here. This doesn't sound like a good place to show God of War. Netflix Geeked Week Gaming, Netflix shows, and game announcements. See, I don't know. It's Summer Game Fest, it's just not as interesting. Tribeca Games, a showcase featuring exclusive gameplay and creator interviews from Tribeca's official. What the hell's Tribeca? And then they end with Xbox and Bethesda game show, which I thought was an Xbox thing, not a, Game Fest. I don't know. It's messy. I don't really know when to watch Summer Game Fest. I just wait for it to show all the things, and then I watch the trailers that I care about. They don't have conferences like E3 had, right? I think it's possible for the Game Fest to have God of War. I don't know. I doubt it. I just doubt it. What is this? It's just 3 hours until PlayStation State of Play. It's a State of Play, not a showcase, bro. Don't laugh. Wait for September showcase. I don't get the Sony pony memes. I really don't. I don't understand like these hardcore Xbox fans. I also don't understand like hardcore PlayStation fans. I don't know a single Sony fan that's like this. Of course, this is an exaggeration, right? But it's like, yeah, God of War might not be here, but we're gonna get games anyway. I don't know. I replied to this guy who tweeted, "Oh, look at Xbox packaging over PlayStation's. Xbox is clearly the quality console." Dude, are you seriously talking about the packaging of a console? Like, this is your argument for why Xbox is better? Like, the box that it came in? Sure, it's better than PlayStation's. You won this imaginary console war, okay? What games Xbox got? Yeah, no, it's something that I honestly ask as Xbox fans. I have nothing against you guys. I love Game Pass, okay? But what games are you guys waiting to play? What's your next big game? I really don't know. I really don't know. They don't have another Halo. They don't have another Gears, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. They also make such a big deal about Forza. It's my personal opinion, but it's a car sim. It's like FIFA. It's the same game again and again. I don't know. Yeah, we have Spider-Man. We have Wolverine. We have God of War. I'm missing a few, obviously. Am I missing other ones? New Star Wars. Did you watch Morbius? No, I haven't watched Morbius yet. I think the memes got to me because I honestly don't know if in the movie he says it's Morbin time. Connery, he says that she's pretty sure it's not there. But we still don't know because we haven't seen the movie. Ever since I saw the trailer for Morbius, I thought it looked really bad. I'm like, this character design looks horrible. We have everything, man. We got a whole world. at our fingertip. Yes, I actually want to make a video about this idea of, you know, the Sony, you know, formula and stuff. I want to talk about it in this channel, actually, like talk about, because again, I'm a gamer. I like talking about games in general. But Xbox does have something over Sony, okay, and it is Game Pass, but it's something I'll get into the video whenever I get around to making it. More billion tickets sold. Exactly. It's not in it. Yeah, I didn't think it would be, but it'd be funny if it was. After all, we have the God of War TV series. Whenever they show that, I'm just scared it's gonna be live action. It is, I think, but that just scares me. They have to get the casting right. Morbius has 200 on Rotten Tomatoes. I've seen Morbius and it was sick. You liked it? Alright. Xbox can't stand not having Dad of Daz? Dad of Daz? Dad of Boy, you mean? 1820% on Rotten Tomatoes. Ah. Oh, yeah. For today's show, I'm hoping for Resident Evil 4. That's the only thing I really care about. And I want to see more about Sony's VR headset as well. I want to see what they're doing, because headset might be the future. I think who was it? Who made Half-Life Alyx? I feel like that was a bad time to drink water. I feel like that game was revolutionary when it came to VR, because it did give you that, you know, feeling of a regular game in VR form. And if they can do that, John Kratos Ragnarok confirmed. Sorry, if they can make a proper VR God of War game, that's not gonna happen anytime soon, right? But if they can do it, more power to them. Okay, I don't think VR is there yet, but maybe it's the future. I don't know. I wouldn't mind seeing Atomic Heart in this state of play. Atomic Heart looks sick. I've been in love with the BioShock series for the longest time, and I feel like Atomic Heart gameplay. I feel like this game is gonna pass it by. Like, it looks insane. I'm gonna mute it just in case I get copyrighted and stuff. But it has that, at least from a gameplay perspective, they now have to nail the story as well. But from the powers and how the game works, it feels very BioShockian. Hate the Angrboda. Well, dude, okay, don't play the game. I'm tired of people like you. I really am. I'm not gonna block you. I'm not gonna. As long as you don't say anything racist, I know why you don't like her. Okay, I know. You have this thing. It doesn't matter. If you don't like her, that's fine. Don't play the game, dude. Okay, it's not a big deal. But you have to live with yourself and realize that, even though it doesn't, maybe it doesn't make sense in Norse mythology. There's things in the sources that say that giants had black skin or something. I don't know. It's an interpretation, okay? Deep down, you know, you don't like her because she's black, okay? Even if it's a mistake, it's not a big deal, okay? It's not gonna ruin the game. It's not gonna ruin the story. It's not gonna ruin the gameplay. People like you are making a big deal because a character is black. Again, I'll give you the fact that maybe if it's not from the original mythology, maybe they should have gone with another actor. I don't care, okay? But deep down, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, man. Read it right, Kuba? You missed it? I missed what? I've been ranting for no reason? Hate the Angry Boy. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Oliver. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm sorry, Oliver. Dude, I really do think I'm dyslexic. I read things too fast. I get confused. I have to read things like 3 times. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Oliver. It turns out you were on my side this whole time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I agree with you 100%. I hate it as well. He missed support, but that's not his problem. I'm thinking most probably Ragnarok ending is gonna be sad instead of happy. Oh, me too. But yeah, Oliver, I am honestly sorry, dude. Because the thing is, I see the words Angrboda and hate, and I guess my mind just jumps to conclusions about what the message is gonna be. So I am sorry, dude. I only care for performance, not the skin color. However, sometimes studios get diversity and races for the sake of it, even if the actors suck. Well, that's the thing. I don't. People always say that. Oh, not Ragnarok. Santa Monica is becoming too woke or something. No, they're not. You can say that. You can say that games are woke, maybe, if you want to. Okay, you can make that claim, but you can't make the claim that Santa Monica has suddenly changed into being woke. Hercules, when it was originally designed for God of War 2, he was gonna be in God of War 2. Okay, they had considered making him black, even though it wouldn't have made sense, Greek mythology-wise. Okay. And now you can get into the specifics. Oh, they were tan. I don't care. That's the point. A color doesn't matter, dude. It's just such a small thing. Apollo was going to be black too. Exactly. Yeah, Apollo was going to be black. Like Freya was going to be black, okay? Freya, God of War, concept art. Freya, I'm pretty sure at one point was going to be black. Maybe I could be wrong, but she seems to have a darker skin. Maybe here? I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe it's just black hair and she's a little bit tan. It doesn't matter. That's the point. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, okay? Even if it wasn't like that originally portrayed in the mythology, I don't care. All I care is about the story and gameplay, okay? My Kratos had tan skin on the first God of War. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But I am deeply sorry about Oliver. For what I said, okay? Because I made him sound like a racist, okay? And I'm really sorry. Kratos himself is being played by a black actor the whole time. Yeah, who the hell cares? That's what I mean. As long as you can play the character, if they play him right, it doesn't matter. I don't care. Oliver left the chat. I straight up bullied him, okay? I'm so sorry, dude. Kratos himself is tan. He's the warrior who was out in the sun a lot. Yeah, and I don't know, like the when it comes to live action things, that's something that's a little bit different for me. Let's look at The Last of Us right now. And I feel confident in talking about the Last of Us change because I'm Spanish. People know that I'm not gonna be racist again myself, so it's much easier to understand. Yo, Sean Awesomeness, what's up, dude? Thank you for the super chat. I hope you have fun in the state of play, man. The Last of Us. The Last of Us show. So yeah, the Joel is being played by a Hispanic guy. Okay. With Joel, it doesn't really bother me too much, I guess. It doesn't bother me because his skin color his skin and his appearance doesn't really impact the story that much. In Texas, he could have been a black guy. He could have been a Spanish guy. It doesn't really matter. That's something that you can freely change, I think, right? With God of War, however, I don't know. Like, it would be very jarring if we see an Asian Kratos all of a sudden. Like, again, it'd be... Oh, dude, if that happens, I can't wait to see the memes, right? There are things that just can't happen based on the context of the show or the story. Right? If all of a sudden they just make an Asian Kratos, people are gonna be pissed because, like, dude, what the hell? Like, this is not what he's character-wise. This doesn't make any sense, right? The actor is really good. Pedro, yeah, no, he's awesome. I loved him in Narcos. Pedro Pascal. Narcos. Yeah, no, he's an awesome actor. I have nothing against him, right? I haven't seen Wonder Woman, though. I heard his performance. He did look kind of weird in Wonder Woman. I don't know, he looked kind of weird, just shaped like that. The clean-shaven face does not suit him. Alright. Let me kick this guy out. I have to sign in on my other account. Give me a second. Modi, I'm gonna block you because you're using emojis to get my attention, and I really don't appreciate that, okay? Oh, someone hit him already, okay. I don't know what I did, but anyway, that should do for now. Alright, we got about 10 more minutes. Mandalorian Pedro, though, yeah, he's fine. That's what I mean. Pedro in the Star Wars universe doesn't make it's fine. I don't care because the Star Wars universe is pretty much like our own, I guess. All races are there: black people, Spanish people, of course, I don't think they wouldn't speak Spanish, right? But I don't know. Keep your expectations low, Bo. Oh yeah, Ketchup. I'm gonna call you Ketchup. The Lord of Ketchup. I really don't think God of War is gonna be here. But I gotta stream it. Now, Henry Cavill, what? I don't know. I hope maybe at the end they just release date. They just give us a release date for God of War State of Play, or maybe a release date for the game. Sony has never done that. It would be an interesting way to end the show, but I think it's very unlikely. Jedi Fallen Order sequel, what do you think? I love it. I mean, it's only a CGI trailer, but it looks really interesting. I'm down to watch it. Have you seen the Halo TV series? It's getting so much hate for myself. Not sure if it's worth watching anymore. I haven't watched it. I don't know. I haven't watched it. I do know that there was spoilers for the Halo TV show. Okay, in case you wanted to watch it, there was this big controversy because apparently Master Chief lost his virginity in the show, and fans did not like that because he was supposed to be a Spartan warrior since the age of 10 or something, like since he was a kid, and they don't like the fact that he has a sexual history now. It's pretty funny. Wait, what did Lego say? Ryan Reynolds and Pedro Pascal, some good-looking guys. I mean, yeah, Ryan Reynolds and Pedro, they're both two good-looking guys. What is this thing with straight guys not being able to say like, that guy's good-looking without you being gay? Why is that such a big deal? I never left, boy. Oliver, I'm so sorry, dude, okay? I'm so sorry. I'm pretty sure I'm dyslexic. I haven't tested myself, okay? But I'm honestly sorry. I love you. I love everything you stand for, okay? I'm sorry. Kuba's on a roll today. It's not that I'm on a roll, it's more that I have like energy to stream, because I haven't streamed in so long, so I have all of these, you know, conversation topics that I have pent up in me, and I just talk, right? So it comes more naturally to me. So in my last streams, you could tell that I was just bored. I was just like, okay, I gotta do this, right? Ponytail Cuba, Ryan Reynolds. Oh, so you did notice a ponytail, huh? Yeah. It looks awesome, though. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it, dude. A couple years back, this was like a douchey-looking haircut, but now I kind of like the Viking aesthetic to it. I don't know, just like, hey. I might get like Norse runes, like when my beard grows in again, for the release of God of War Ragnarok. Loving the haircut. How you been, Cap? Thank you so much for the super chat, Goldening. I've been okay, man. I've been okay. Just waiting for some God of War Ragnarok news. Retooling the channel. All in all, just getting it, you know, staying chill. Just, yeah. But thank you for the super chat. It's 5:50. It's, yeah, 9 more minutes. Do you like Ghost of Tsushima? I do. I actually got the haircut today. Did you think possibly Atreus playable in Ragnarok? That's actually what my next video is going. Not my next. No, what am I talking about? It's one of the videos I'm working on right now. I actually have 2 videos ready on my second channel, which I'm not sure which one I'm gonna upload next Sunday, because that's something else I'm doing for the channel as well. Is that I have videos on reserve in case Connery gets sick, or in case I have to go somewhere, like an emergency, or like I have to have, since this is my job now, I have to have videos ready, like as a backup, right, in case I can't do one for 2 weeks or something. So I have 2 videos ready. If there's some God of War news between today and Sunday, like I'll cover the news or something, and then I'll upload the video on Sunday as well. I'm trying to get more organized, is what I'm trying to say. Matt Sanders, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate the super chat. How are you? Did you see my theory to the picture you sent? Where? Was it on the thing? God of War theories. So there's this. So I was going through the God of War art book yesterday, and I saw this thing that I found really interesting, and I don't remember reading, right? It says, as the player moves through Jotunheim, they start to realize that even though they've made it to their goal, darkness still stretches out before them. Upon resting over the summit, we see a wasteland of corpses. Past travelers who have fallen over the hills through the clouds. This just, it really, Kanori takes a more grounded approach to this, and says that there should have been a comma here saying that, oh, Kratos and Atreus are looking at the giants through the clouds, right? I get her point, but by reading this, past travelers who have fallen over the hills through the clouds, it makes it sound like the giants or these travelers fell through the clouds and just died as a result of falling. It's weird. I don't know. Is that the picture you? I mean, I read your message on Twitter, Iman. Is that the one you were talking about? Okay, closest. Did you see the God of War 2018 comic? Yeah. What? I just imagine Kratos being a bunch of Ace to the Immigrant Song. No, they wouldn't do that. It doesn't fit the tone of God of War, man. Atreus is definitely not gonna be playable in Ragnarok. No chance. I don't know. Doomslayer. I really don't know. Can I join the Discord? The Discord is for members of the main channel. So if you become a member on the main channel, you get access to Discord. I'm doing it that way because I want to give my members a perk, and also because it keeps it much more clean from people just coming in to randomly spam or just be racist or something. It's a way that I'm able to control it a lot more. A 2-player God of War game would be very weird. No, not 2-player. No. I'm not gonna talk about it. I have this bad tendency of spoiling my videos in live streams. I gotta stop doing that. Why do I feel like you have the game? I don't, dude. I mean, if I did, I wouldn't be able to tell you. That's for sure. So this makes it all the more mysterious. Do I have the game or don't I? I don't know. I don't have it, guys. It's just something you're gonna have to. I'm not gonna tell you to trust me, because if I ever do get the game, I won't be able to tell you. So it's just one of those things that you're just gonna have to let go. Maybe I have the game, maybe I don't. I don't, because I think you'd be able. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't be able to contain my excitement. Not that I would spoil the game, Santa Monica. I'm not saying that. Don't. Please give me the game. But yeah, I don't have it. I want to see the Last of Us type deal where Kratos gets injured and you play as Atreus. I'm not saying anything because I have to make that into a video. If God of War is here, I'm waking up my mom with screams. Oh, I'm waking up Kanoruhi as well. But it's not gonna be here, guys. I doubt it. Let me, even though I want to watch his reaction, I'm gonna not do that because I'm afraid it's gonna mess up my internet. You guys let me know how the audio is, because I wasn't able to check. I'm gonna have to go offline on YouTube when God of War Ragnarok releases. Oh yeah, I would do that. There are channels out there, I'm not gonna mention any names. And there are channels out there who, how do I say this? It's not just one, it's multiple of them. There's channels out there whose main job is to upload clips to YouTube. And I wouldn't, not even that, like there should be some restrictions for those channels for at least a couple days, like 10 days. They can only upload those videos 10 days after the release of the game, because day one, they would be uploading videos like, oh my god, Atreus dies. They have to make it clicky, right? Like they have to make it clickbaity. I understand the hustle, but that's the thing, it kind of ruins the game. And I purposely don't watch their videos, even though like I like watching God of War clips. I don't watch their videos because I don't want to get them recommended on my channel. It's something I go out, I purposely do to avoid getting spoiled the game. Because it happened to me with Far Cry. I don't even know what the spoiler is, because I didn't want to play the latest Far Cry. I don't care about Ubisoft games anymore. But I got the game spoiled. Like, a character was in it that I was not supposed to know that until I played the game. And I got really pissed with that channel, because like, dude, like, this is day one of the game being out, okay? And you just spoiled this big twist. I got spoiled when John Ford died. Oh, Joel died. See this, John Ford? See what I mean? I'm pretty sure I'm dyslexic. I got spoiled when John Ford died. I said when Joel died, but I got lucky. I don't know when. Yeah, no, Yeah. Yeah, that happened to me with Assassin's Creed. John Ford died, man. Rest in peace, John Ford. Do you think the 8-armed giants... 8-armed giant Starcad? Oh, like the 8-armed... I got it. Giant Starcad will be in Ragnarok. Maybe he's Atreus. I don't think he's Atreus, and I don't think he's gonna be in the main story unless they, you know, involve some time travel shenanigans. He would literally nuke the entire nation if he was president because he mistakes the... honestly, yeah, I would, yeah. Oh, thank you, Ragnarok. I'm glad you like it. If Kratos says it's Morbin time, I'm gonna morb with them. Sure. What games are you currently playing? I'm actually playing God of War 2 again on my PlayStation 3. Every night I play like a little bit of it. After God of War Ragnarok comes out, one of the things I want to do, like months after it comes out, is I want to play all God of War games and give you guys like the definitive ranking of the series. Because the thing with Mayo that changed for me is that Mayo gets a lot of hate, but he truly is one of those guys that analyzes gameplay, right? And there's a moment in the podcast with me that he says like, no, dude, look, it's not that I hate God of War's combat. Like, it feels amazing. It feels amazing to play. Like, the executioner's cleave, throwing the axe, everything feels amazing with it, right? It's just the systems that support it. And I'm like, I get what you're saying. I 100% agree with you now. It's like the things that support the awesome combat system, right? So my point is, I want to look at games more objectively from now on. Like, oh, let me do what Mayo does, and it's like, you know, take a close look at gameplay and see what works, what doesn't, and that's kind of what I want to do after Ragnarok comes out. Honey, can you turn off the phone? Yeah, she had an hour. But anyway, I do want to do a definitive ranking of the series. So I'm playing God of War 2, and I'm looking at all the things that does well. I'm looking at the flaws. Something that Mayo does after playing God of War 2 is that I realized that he does is that he romanticizes like the old God of War games. They also had problems, okay? It's not just God of War 2018. God of War 2 had balancing issues as well. I'm sure he agrees with that, but in the first video was atrocious in my opinion. Like, I told him it's very misleading. It was his first video, so I'll give him a pass, but he does come off as someone who's like an ex-bot, who's like, oh, God of War sucks because it's PlayStation. That's kind of how he comes across. So I do recommend him. I recommend you guys watch the second part of the review, and you'll understand more of where he's coming from. Anyway, oh, it's got ready audio. Let me see if we're all set. It's only 7 minutes. Audio's good. Too loud, I think. I think I'm way too loud. Let me just lower this. You guys let me know how the audio is, okay? It's Morbin time. No! Headphones were off. What is this? I can't hear. What is it? 2023? The Last of Us? What is this? It's The Last of Us. No, it's not. No, it's too upbeat for The Last of Us. Resident Evil. Oh my god, it is here! Oh shit, let's go.
Gondor Wonder Roost. I've located Baby Eagle.
It is Resident Evil 4. They better show some gameplay, okay? It better not be a fucking CGI trailer. Oh, and I don't want it to be first person either. Ah.
You, me. Picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh?
receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
Nah, it's just a teaser. Man. I mean, we all knew it was coming, right? But I'm disappointed that we didn't see any gameplay.
If I could just forget.
Is
what
it quiet?
happened that night.
Oh no, they are showing more.
The pain. Even for a second.
Increase the state of play. Yeah, I
This
got you.
time, it can be different. It has to.
Oh my god. It is. They're gonna show gameplay. Let me know if it's better. No, it's not. Damn it. March 24. Okay. PlayStation VR 2 content also in development. Oh my god, the rumors are true. Sony wants to push out.
State of Play returns, and we've got some great PlayStation updates to share with you today. And thanks to Capcom for kicking it off with Resident Evil 4, coming to PS5 with PlayStation VR 2 content also in development.
How are they
Now
gonna
let's get a
end this?
sneak peek at 4 games in development for PlayStation VR 2.
How are they gonna end the state of play? Like, they started off with a bang. They can't just end with an indie game.
Now, let's take a look at him. Wow. Well, Ethan Winters. You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you are.
Yes, Mother. Yes, Mother.
Of course they go with big mama boobies for the VR scene. Mommy in VR, let's go see. The thing about VR that they need to nail is the movement, and it seems to be pretty smooth in this one, but how is he moving though? I don't understand.
Man blood.
Oh, be careful what you wish for, Ethan Winters.
Dude, he went akimbo. That's sick. What? Oh! That's what I mean. Those are the things with VR that you can't get on a regular game. Like that thing just. That's if you play super hot. That's what it feels like. It's super cool. They just need to nail that, main game feel to it. That it feels like a game. It doesn't feel like it's on rails. That's what I'm saying. That's super cool. Him switching guns and knives. That's sick, man.
You, of all people,
Which one is this?
have the audacity to question me? You, who emerged from the putrid waters of the bayou to plunder our righteous gains and cut our throats like a demon in the night. What have you done to ensure the future of this forsaken city? You, who have brought nothing but chaos. When death was swallowing this city whole, it was I who resurrected it. It was I who shined as a beacon of hope for all.
Yeah, it's another VR game.
The
Yeah.
tower cries out for blood.
No, oh my! Look at the movement. I just look.
Spill it.
Again, I just hope that it's not on rails. That's my biggest
When the
complaint with VR
bells
games.
ring, the song they sing will be righteous.
Dude. If they nail like the ability to walk on VR properly, VR is gonna change the
Welcome
game.
home.
No pun intended.
Tourist.
2022. VR Walking Dead? That's what it's called? The weapons look sick. No Man's Sky? No, No Man's Sky has had VR for a while. See, that's the type of walking I mean, that's kind of what Half-Life Alyx had, right? But it needs to be improved. I thought this game had VR already. Oh, for the PS5. No Man's Sky, we gotta hand it to the developers. Like, they've worked so much in that game, and it actually looks pretty good now compared to release.
There.
Oh, here we go.
Where are you taking me? I asked you a question.
It's a Skyrim intro.
Everyone says Reyes is a good shot.
Yeah, and he'll put arrows through both of us. You're switching with me.
The Citadel play is usually 30 minutes.
It's a snap mob. We're not gonna make it. Blameless Murad had me released from prison. But why? Redemption is still possible, Reyes. Climb the mountain.
Dude, maybe the climbing in Horizon will
Find
finally
out
be better.
why the machines are attacking. Do that, and you shall be a free man. It will take all your wits, your skills, and courage.
Yeah, it's looking cool. This one looks kind of meh, to be honest.
You
Like, it looks kind of
in
slow.
the shadows, Reyes. Now it is time to climb into the light.
It seems like climbing is going to be a big thing in this game, which is good because again, like the climbing in Horizon just sucks.
Hi, I'm Ben McCaw, Narrative Director at Guerrilla. I hope you enjoyed your first look at Horizon Call of the Mountain, coming exclusively to PlayStation VR 2. We're also happy to announce that a big update to Horizon Forbidden West, including New Game Plus, will be available to download on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 today.
Wait, what? Oh, major update? Oh, that's, people are gonna like that. Horizon is just a series that never really...
For details on this free update, please check out PlayStation Blog. From all of us at Guerrilla, thank you for your continued support, and please stay tuned for more updates to come.
I don't know, Horizon is just a game that never really clicked with me completely. It has
Get
some
ready,
cool
a
ideas.
PlayStation fan favorite is coming to PC.
Returnal. I don't know.
These past few years, sacrificing so much and asking for nothing.
If you want to change the world, you have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions.
Oh my god.
Two of those?
You are everything that's wrong
That's
with
it.
this city!
Sony is gonna make enough money for 20 years now. This is it. Money-wise, they won the competition.
Just ask for help next time.
Time to bring back the glory days.
Remaster coming to PC August 12th. Oh, it's a few days before my birthday.
on the kitchen floor?
Do you know how many copies that's gonna sell? Oh, it's this game. Let's go. I hope it's just not just a walking simulator. I hope it's more of a platformer. Oh, the purring. I see a lot of walking. I don't like this. I don't like this. You're just showing me how pretty the world is. I'm disappointed. I'll have to play it if I play it. But it just seems like a pretty game. That's it. There's no actual
Explore a
game.
mysterious cyber city in Stray.
El
Coming
Gato.
to PS5 and PS4 July 19th. PlayStation Plus Extra members and higher can download Stray at no extra cost when it launches next month.
That's
Next,
even more
3
concerning. They
games
know it's
that will
shit.
get your heart racing.
They know it's shit. It looks boring as crap. Yeah. Striking distance. I will go to. Wait, is this? Oh my God! Is this? Callisto Protocol? Is that it?
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the Dead Moon? Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck.
Let's go.
So whatever you're holding on to right there.
It's made by the
That's
creators of
your
Dead Space,
old
guys. Yeah.
life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
Show me gameplay, please. Yeah. Dude, they're showing some real good games today. Finally. There's dismemberment. Good.
I love that last part.
I'm very hopeful for this game. I hope they nail the
Gives me
Dead
chills
Space
every
feeling.
time.
Oh! Dude, okay. Oh, I'm excited for this game. When? Release date? December 2. This year, baby. This freaking year. Let's go. I'm hoping the gameplay is good, okay? It was too short to know, but I'm hoping the best for that game.
In the year 2030, a new blood sport grips the globe. And in the arena, there will only be the victorious and the dead.
Oh! What the hell is this? It's okay. This game. Dude, that looks sick. Oh, I hope it's just not. I hope there's a story that goes with it. Like, gameplay-wise, seems pretty interesting. Dude, the mobility.
The world is watching. In Rollerdrome.
Oh, one day after my birthday. I am down. That looks interesting. I'll have to see the story, though.
Sometimes I wonder if things will ever be normal again.
What is this? Yeah, it's anime. Captured on PS4.
The world hasn't ended yet. It's not hopeless. I won't let anyone else get hurt!
Yeah,
Don't you want science in your corner? Oh, ew.
Thank you, Lego.
I'm going to miss them.
I look forward to
Hold
seeing
out.
what you can do.
Press L2 to hold hands. Yeah, I feel like aesthetics in a game, not graphics, aesthetics and, you know, art style go a long way. And if you like anime, this might be something that interests you. I have zero interest in this game, just for the fact that it's an anime. It might play well, but it's just I don't like the character style. It's not for me. Anything good? Yeah, we've had a couple things that are really good, man. Callisto Protocol, Resident Evil 8 VR.
Action games and dating sims collide in Eternites, coming to PS5 and PS4 next year. Let's check back in with Capcom for a new look at an upcoming heavy hitter.
Nah, they're not gonna show Wolverine. There's no way. 10 more minutes. Oh, Resident Evil 4 Remake. Yeah, for sure. I forgot. Oh, Street Fighter. Is it?
When you go looking for strength, it's not like a game. This journey doesn't have a real ending. Okay then, hope you're ready to begin. If you want to start off on the right foot in this city, hit the streets.
Yeah, hey there, I do this.
Oh, and demonetized. I don't.
Real problem, but I solve them all face proof. And if you think I'm going forward, then you talking fool. Yeah, y'all wanna win? Let me spin, boy. Or dunk inside, I'm super fly like
what is it? It's not Street Fighter?
I've been winning for my kinfolk, and I put on for my city from the intro. Fight!
It is Street Fighter? What the hell?
It started from the ground up, training getting wound up, channeling it in itself and moving up and down, crossing over past the bound on the time the clock and keep score.
Oh, Ryu looks sick.
When I get tired on my knees, I gotta dig in the deep. I feel like I'm on the block, but really I got me. This is always the way, no goodbyes, and you just better get.
The top player is here. Let me have some fun.
Ready? Then show me.
This will be a good fight.
If you wanna come and stand up to me, pull up on me now. If you wanna challenge to me, what you wanna call me now? I'm on the road to the top and I'm not looking back. I'm on the road to the top and I'm not looking back.
This is a game I can't comment on. Graphics wise and artistic style looks really good, but I've never liked Street Fighter. It's just too much about competitive fighting games for my liking. I prefer Mortal Kombat, which is still technical, but it's much more enjoyable, I think. I'm not saying anything bad about this game. It's just I've never been into Street Fighter.
This is our destiny. My secret art.
Holy shit, that was cool. I don't even like Street Fighter.
Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, Street Fighter is one of those games that, even Mortal Kombat, it's just not for me anymore. I don't have time to learn all the combos and stuff. Like, it's fine if you like it. It's just, I'm too old for it. Like, I have to do things in my real life aside from learning how to do combos and crap. God of War's not gonna be here, man.
That was your first look at Street Fighter 6 gameplay. Mark your calendars, it comes to PS5 and PS4 in 2023. Now it's time for 2 indie adventures arriving later this year.
Oh, it's on PlayStation now. No, I don't think they're gonna show anything God of War later today. I've heard it's good. Maybe a sneak peek? I doubt it. I don't think we're gonna get anything, guys. You said the same thing when they showed the trailer. No, on that state of play, I was pretty confident that it was gonna be there.
She set out to record life at the end of the
It's
season.
Journey.
To make it real for people in the future. She asked us about living together.
And we asked her about traveling alone.
When the season turns, what will remain?
Only what she saw. What she captured.
She carries the sounds of the season with her.
Nope. Oh no, graphics-wise and art style, it looks really good, but
want to tell her everything.
but no, it's not a game. I'm sorry. This
I
is
got to look in her journal. The world was telling her its secrets. I think she even figured out what will happen to us when the season ends. Is it going? Is it gone?
Curious Women Simulator.
Not yet.
A letter to the future. No, this is no. I'll talk about this after the show ends, but hold on.
世界中のゲーマーの皆さんこんにちは。ファイナルファンタジー16
Oh,
プロ
they're
デュー
gonna
サー
end
の
up with Final
吉田です
Fantasy.
長らくお待たせいたしましたが、いよいよファイナルファンタジー16の最新情報をお届けする日がやってまいりました。最新のトレーラーとともにインタビューなども始まりますので、ぜひそちらも楽しみにお待ちください。今世界には本当に様々な困難があります。僕らゲーム開発者にはゲームを一生懸命作るということしかできません。ゲームというエンターテインメントを通じてゲーマーの皆さんが心の底から楽しめる時間を提供していきたいと思ってます。それでは最新のトレーラーをどうぞ。
Who are we? What are the dominants? The power we wield, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us. That its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
I think it is 16. I'm pretty sure, yeah. It's pretty hack and slash look.
The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. If I take the field, our doom will shake the island to its foundations.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Yeah, the soundtrack is amazing.
Awaken, child of fate. Awaken. Ifrit.
I don't think I'm gonna play it just for all the numbers I saw on the screen. That's a huge turnoff for me. I don't like seeing numbers all over the place.
And that's a wrap.
Yep.
Don't forget to visit PlayStation blog to learn even more about today's announcements.
Told
See
you
next
guys.
time.
I don't know what the purpose of this state of play was. I really don't understand. They had some good games, but why not save it for a bigger showcase? I don't know why they felt the need to do it like this, right? But yeah, I told you guys God of War wasn't gonna be there. Like, God of War is way too big for state of plays that are only 30 minutes. It's just, they're not gonna show it. The games shown here, some of them are games that Sony's not really as excited about. The Stray Cat, I was really disappointed with that. I thought it was gonna be fluid as hell. You're a cat, you're gonna be jumping all over the place, there was gonna be gameplay. All I saw was regular stealth. Like, stealth that has been done a million times, now with a cat. I was really disappointed with that. The game I'm most excited for is the Callisto Protocol because it's a new one, and of course, Resident Evil 4. And Resident Evil Village VR looks really good too. I like that idea of like switching guns like on the go. That's amazing, and you know those are things that you can only get with a VR headset, right? But other than that, it was okay. There was that skating game that looked fluid, that looked like what Stray should have looked like you just jumping around, being fluid and crap. No, instead for Stray, we just got a cat that automatically jumps. Regular old stealth sections. I don't know. Some good stuff. I'm not saying for Street Fighter fans, they got a good glimpse of the game. It was objectively, it was a pretty good state of play, but I just don't know why they didn't save it for the bigger one that they supposedly have in July or something. PS, get your shit together. We don't want this. It will be in July. Yeah. People now are saying that it's going to be June 9th and for Summer Game Fest. I'm telling you right now, much like with this state of play, God of War is way too big for... Okay, let's look again at the June 9th schedule for Summer Game Fest. Summer Game Fest 2022. Let's see, today, June 9th. Summer Game Fest, a live cross-industry showcase of announcements and games hosted by Jeff Keighley. No, that's gonna be indie games. That's not. They're not, unless it's if it's a conference type of thing. God of War might be there, but if it's just Jeff Keighley like sitting on a couch, like, oh, what did you bring us for today? There's no way Santa Monica is gonna be like, we brought God of War Ragnarok. There's no way they're gonna do that. This show, I hate to say it, but this show is small potatoes for God of War. Like, they're not gonna show it here. When a Summer Game Fest, it's now. Summer Game Fest started today, apparently, and it's messy as hell. Nice cut, Kuba. Thank you so much, man. Dude, they unveiled Elden Ring at Summer Game Fest, Kuba. Are you sure? But again, it's, okay, hold on. Elden Ring is a third-party game as well. I'm not saying we're not gonna get good enough games here, right? I think we might even get some Callisto Protocol gameplay in one of these days, right? Okay, look, I'll say this. If God of War is gonna be here, this would be the date, June 9th. This would be the date, but I don't know how this is gonna... A live cross-industry showcase. I don't know what that is. It's definitely not gonna be here nor here, right? But if I were to bet money on it, God of War is not gonna be here. There's no way. Loving the cat ears. Thank you. I need to get some new headphones because these ones, the battery, like the charge, the battery just doesn't last as long. But no, I don't know. No way. We gotta wait until September for Ragnarok teaser. I don't think it's gonna be September. I don't think Sony would wait a full year because the game is still coming out in 2022 apparently. They have to show it. Yes, that was last year. We saw it together, LMAO. I don't remember, dude. I have a really sucky memory, Mike. Or was it the Game Awards? I'm pretty sure it was the Game Awards. The Game Awards is much bigger. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's settle this. Elden Ring gameplay trailer. Was this? I think this was the first one. Was it in December? Yeah, it was. I'm pretty sure this was on during the Game Awards, right? That's what I mean. The Game Awards are much bigger than Summer Game Fest is. They have to, man. They're not gonna show it in Summer Game Fest. I'm telling you, it's not gonna be there. If Ragnarok is still coming out in 2022, they have to start showing it soon. I don't know, dude. Any new videos coming out soon? Right now, I don't know if I think I might start. I don't know. I have videos ready, but I think I want to stick with the uploading once a week thing for now. Because look, if I'm being honest with you, God of War is not as exciting to talk about or even like watch videos right now. It's just not as interesting. Like, hype is kind of dying down. People are not really interested in God of War videos as much. So I have this thing that I feel the need to not waste videos that I think are really good when God of War hype is not, good enough, right? Because they're just not gonna get all that hard work is gonna go to waste, right? So my other tactic is not to bore you guys with God of War content, because like I said, no one is as excited. People are not as excited about God of War right now, right? So I'm sticking with the model of uploading once a week for now. The state of play was actually great. It was pretty good. Yeah, it was pretty good. Stray was the only game that really disappointed me. I wanted that to be like a classic PlayStation 2 looking platforming game, and it wasn't. It was another walking simulator. I don't know. God of War community has drained the trailer's content a while ago. No, I know that. I'm not saying... The thing is, I'm not saying that there's nothing to talk about God of War. There's plenty of things I gotta talk about God of War still. But people are not as interested in them right now. So it's like, I better just hold off these video ideas for now and just... I don't know. That's kind of my plan. It could be wrong. The algorithm might kick me out of the system. I don't know. But I'm seeing other God of War channels, and I feel like they're doing something similar as well. Like, John is not really uploading as regular anymore, because it's not as fun to talk about anymore. But they showed a walking simulator. I won't lie. Yeah. Trust me, God of War is coming next year, not this year. I don't know, dude. They keep saying it's coming out in 2022. I don't know what to believe anymore. Stray looked awesome to me. You, Doomslayer. The gameplay, dude. That game looked good to you? Wow, okay. That's shocking. The only thing about Game Fest is that it's the next best thing than E3. Yeah, but it's not there yet. It's not there yet. Honestly, the show that I'm most excited for right now is the Bethesda and Xbox show. That's the one that I really want to see. I want to see Starfield. Hopefully there's a new Doom. Although people are saying it's way too early for that, but hey, fingers crossed for a new Doom. I think Bethesda is also making an Indiana Jones game as well. Bethesda has a lot of games in the making right now, and I want to see what they have. But Sony just doesn't have anything interesting right now in terms of a show. Cats are the best. Yeah, they're pretty good. The Xbox show is going to be disappointing. Why do you say that? Am I still playing Elden Ring? No, I stopped playing Elden Ring when you saw me play it on this channel a while back. Like, that was the last time I played Elden Ring. Like, it wasn't for me. I don't know. The hype is still in the air. Please publish the vids. I might just... Yeah, I gotta think about, the channel and stuff as well. It's not just... I really want to upload these videos. I'm passionate about them. But I have to make sure my work doesn't go to waste as well. Do you think we will have a state of play for Ragnarok in July? I don't know. I'm done, guessing when God of War Ragnarok is gonna be shown. Back in September, I was expecting to see, a small little thing in about 4 or 5 months, right? After that, it got kind of ridiculous. They went quiet completely. God of War Ragnarok. 8 months ago. It's been 8 months. Almost a year since they showed it. Okay? I think the reason they're doing this is because there's gotta be a connection between God of War Ragnarok and the new revamped PlayStation Plus model. I think there's gotta be something there. They want to announce it with a trial maybe for the highest tier of the PlayStation Plus thing. Maybe there's gonna be a God of War Ragnarok trial, and within that, and they wanna make sure people buy God of War and then they subscribe to the new PlayStation Plus thing, and they're gonna use God of War to do that, right? So I think that's what they're doing. I'm sensing hopelessness in your voice. No, I'm not hopeless, dude. It's just reality, I guess. I'm tired of just being like, next month, because I said that like 4 months after the trailer was shown. Like, oh, next month, like they'll have to show something. It's time, you know. If it's coming out in 2022, this whole stems from the fact that they keep saying it's coming out in 2022, and clock's a ticking. Just saying. I don't know if it's gonna be delayed. I don't think so. I don't know. It breaks my heart, lol. They want to burn rush the God of War hype within a short window. They're relying on brands' names and reputation of the last game to bring it back up to its relevance. Yeah, look, if Sony's like counting on people like me and John Ford to just keep the hype going by making videos and stuff, it's just not gonna work. It's just, I hope that's not what their plan is. Like, oh, let's just let the hype be the marketing for the game and let Captain Kuba and John Ford just carry, you know, the sales all themselves. Not that we can, but I hope that's not what they're doing, because right now I'm just like, no, I'm not as interested anymore. I'm just gonna be uploading once a week. You know, I'm taking it more easy with the channel. Jin Ryan wants to finish Ragnarok before releasing it to avoid spoilers. I mean, it could be. Yeah, it might be a good strategy. I don't know. Let me see, when was the last time John uploaded. John Ford. Don't forget, John Ford is dead, guys. That's an earlier joke. Let me jump in. It's gonna seem like I'm promoting my other thing. I can't even hear him. Turn on audio? See, this is what I don't like about these headphones. They just turn off.
Your skills and courage.
Street Fighter 6 doesn't look bad. Horizon VR doesn't look bad. I don't know. It's just my personal opinion. On me, I play Street Fighter a lot. I am a huge Street Fighter guy. And I don't know, man.
Stream rate!
It look weird to me.
Horizon VR, it's okay.
Looks weird. They don't look terrible. They don't look awful. It looks weird.
Yeah,
That's all
see?
I'm gonna say about that.
It looks too slow for a Horizon game. I agree with them.
Stray. Is anybody excited about Stray? Before I sign off, I want to ask you all.
Oh, he's talking about Stray.
Is anybody here excited about Stray, the cat game? Where's God of War, John? I don't know.
He doesn't know it's me.
Game Bunker. Why does that name look so familiar?
Because it's me.
But yeah, for me personally, I give
He doesn't know it's me. He's like, what does that name sound familiar? Cuba? I don't know.
Right? Good games are definitely shown. Shady Boo, can't go wrong.
Again, it seems like I'm just promoting my channel on his channel.
Everybody hates the cat game.
See, it's not just me. It doesn't look fun. It's been 8 months and I'm on like, why?
You disagree with what exactly, Mohammed?
Anyway, let him figure it out later. Oh, maybe he's gonna read it now. Maybe. Where even am I? I can't even find myself. Nah, it doesn't matter. Anyway, Horizon was really iconic. Was never really iconic enough. No, Dave Jaffe said it in my interview. He's like, yeah, Horizon is interesting, but it's not God of War levels of hype. It's not there. Aloy is such a boring character. She always sounds like she ran up a flight of stairs and is out of breath. Like, we gotta defeat the Carja. Oh my god, I'm so serious all the time. Oh, I can't have time to even say goodbye to you guys. I have to go and save the world that I don't even know it's dying yet. Like, she's such a boring character, and I'm glad with New Horizon, like, they're moving away from her. Like, maybe this character will be a little bit more interesting. The Horizon world never really clicked for me. Fighting the robots was really fun, but Aloy is just a boring ass character, and there's nothing wrong with the voice actors. It's just the direction they told her to go with. Ashley Birch is a really talented voice actress, but the way she plays Aloy, oh my god. Now, what does she sound like? I've got to defeat the current. Sorry, I have no time to be in a relationship. And he's got like 3 boyfriends or something, like, or maybe boyfriends. Like, she doesn't want to be with anyone. The Sun King is a simp for her. The drunk guy is also a simp. She has like so many like love interest thing going, and there's like tiny things that just bother me about the game. Why is there a dialogue option if it doesn't change the ending? That's just dumb. That's just holds the flow of the story a lot. Like, why am I choosing this? It doesn't impact the story. It's dumb. Horizon is a game that I couldn't even finish. Like the second one, I gave the first one a pass. And again, like there's other things. The fucking climbing sucks. In an open world game, it just sucks. I swear I hate that game. July or August is the final hope. I don't know, dude. Again, I've given up on the idea of like guessing when the game is gonna get shown. It doesn't matter anymore. Just they'll show it when it's ready. I don't know. Yeah, the dialogue stuff just makes the cutscenes longer and shorter. That's it. Yeah, and everyone just sounds robotic because I feel like they saved money by doing that. Because they don't have to do the mocap thing. At least I don't think they do mocap for Horizon, because I don't know, it's just, you can kind of tell that it's an old school way of doing things, of doing like voice work in video games. Like they just go in a booth and say the lines, right? It's not like, the actors don't get to feel the tone of the conversation like in Uncharted or The Last of Us or God of War. Horizon just feels very robotic, and there's no pun there, no pun intended. So for the next Horizon, not even the Call of the Mountain one, for the next one, they should get rid of Aloy. I don't care. You can make another female character. You can make her gay if you want to. I give 3 shits about that. Aloy herself is just a boring character. I don't know. Resident Evil Remake look terrible. We're gonna have to see more gameplay. We're gonna have to see more footage of the game. I agree that it didn't blow me away, because it's just, I don't know, it's just a little story trailer. There's not much to it. The graphics look good-ish. I don't know. Nothing graphics-wise blew my mind. Morbius as Aloy would be the Morb. Sure. I really don't understand God of War marketing merch is being shown before release date has even been announced. I think not that it leaked, but it was a mistake in the system or something. It's next gen only, but it doesn't look good at all. It's 2022. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just the quality of the video. Again, this is a game I'm gonna have to wait and actually play, or like see some real footage. Like, state of play resolution is never good. Why is Among Us in the description? Oh, I'm sorry. Among Us was gonna be like the last stream I did before I took the break, and I guess I never changed the description. I'm sorry. They need to make a Ghost Rider game. God of War. God damn, that would be amazing. I mean, it's funny. Ghost Rider for the PS2. PS2 gameplay. It was actually a God of War clone. No one really talks about this game, but it was straight up a God of War clone. I don't know how a new Ghost Rider game would look like. Look at this thing. It's just God of War. It's freaking God of War. I never actually played it. I wish I could, because I'm interested in playing clones. And when I say clones, I really don't mean anything by it. It's just a game that has been influenced by another game. But I want to play this game. I just have no way of playing it. New video, underrated God of War clones. I've thought about it. I don't have any way of playing them. But yeah, this was Ghost Rider on the PlayStation 2. See the little barriers on the doors. Destroy all nearby enemies, take down. Yeah, it's the same thing. How do I not know about this? You didn't know about this game? What? I really wish I could play it. There's no way I could. I'm gonna have to emulate it, and I really don't know how to do that. This guy. He said it. Oh my god. PS2 emulator on PC runs this buttery smooth. I'm gonna have to find out how to get an emulator. Guys, I'm not really tech savvy. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. Did he say just piracy? Man? Oh my god, I said the E word. Like YouTube might give me a strike now. Just watch. Dude, this is boring. Come on. It's exactly like God of War. It's just even like the leveling up system. Look at this thing. Look at the circle. Oh, that's so lame. Anyway, that's Ghost Rider. I don't know. I just don't think Ghost Rider is as popular as a game like Spider-Man or Wolverine. It's never gonna sell as much as those games. So I don't know if Sony would ever invest on it, but it'd be interesting seeing a new Ghost Rider if they get it right. Give it to Insomniac. Insomniac is killing it with the superhero games. He has the Blades of Chaos and everything. I know, right? Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna bring this to a close. It was a pretty good state of play. I liked it. I'm interested in Resident Evil 4. I'm really interested in Callisto Protocol. I really like how that skating game looks and how it seems like it's going to play. It seems interesting enough. I want to see more of that. Stray was a piece of shit. Final Fantasy looks good, but it's not for me. I saw all of those numbers and I don't like that. Callisto was the only game I was really excited for. Oh, and Resident Evil 8 VR looks really cool. Like that weapon swap thing just made it for me. Like that was the thing. If Santa Monica posts, they're not gonna do anything. Pot of Cast for members soon, please. Mike, there's just nothing to talk about, man. There's just I don't think there's anything interesting going on God of War wise. I don't know. For the gaming bunker would be nice. I might do more interviews on this channel as well. Like podcast is just easy content that I can make, and I really enjoy making them because I get to talk to people and just be a gamer and stuff. There's nothing to talk about with God of War. That's what I mean. I don't want to do another God of War theory podcast thing because it's just gonna be the same theories, and there's just nothing new going on. God of War streams, I might bring back. Again, I might do like God of War streams like Wednesdays, and I'll alternate between streaming on the main channel and this one as well. I really do want to keep streaming to 1 day a week. It's just streaming is not the thing I have the most fun with. I've had fun today because I haven't done it in a while, but if I stream like 3 days a week, it's just gonna get boring for me. So I really do have to stick to that 1 day a week thing. Play God of War 1 on the hard difficulty, so I'll never finish it. I'm getting flashbacks to, I think I tried it once, and I got to the clone part, the one with the part with Kratos clones and stuff. I never made it out of there. It's impossible. More podcasts, please. I really love listening to At the Office. That's sick, man. I'm looking. I think I know who I want to invite next if they accept. It would be cool to have them over. But it's a little more complicated than that because, anyway, it doesn't matter. So I love making podcasts because I get to talk to people, right? But yeah, I feel like Magni was Easter potential. I don't know. Magni? Easter potential? Yep. Who is they? Well, I'm not gonna say. I don't want to ruin the surprise just yet. It's not anyone from Santa Monica Studios or any developer. I actually messaged Stig Asmussen on LinkedIn, but he hasn't replied. And with Stig, it's totally understandable. See, I messaged him. Mr. Asmussen, hello, my name is Robert Dupley. Anyway, so I messaged him about a podcast thing. He never replied. For one thing, I don't even know if he saw it, okay? And second thing, Stig Asmussen is super busy making... What was it? I forgot the name. Star Wars. I ruined the surprise. The new game, the new Jedi thing. Oh my god. Yeah, Jedi Survivor. He's the director of that game. And there's no way he's going to make time to talk about God of War 3, a game he worked on a while back. But I also messaged Dana Jan, the director of God of War Ghost of Sparta. I would love to talk to those guys. But they don't have Twitter. There's no way I can easily contact them. So I love doing podcasts. I love having people over and just talking God of War and stuff. but sometimes it's difficult, you know. I'm done for that podcast to Spotify, actually. To Spotify? Spotify's gonna buy me like they did with Joe Rogan, man. #1 God of War podcast, man. Podcast. Podcast with GBG. No, I love GBG. I would love to talk to GBG at the moment, but his talk, I want to have his talk, if he's down for it, when they show an actual gameplay demo of God of War Ragnarok, so we can talk about gameplay, because GBG is that. Like, he's that gameplay dude. I would love to have him over and just talk gameplay. I'm sure he likes to discuss theories as well. I'm not, you know, saying that he wouldn't like talking theories, but I feel like GBG's more of a combat dude, and I want to get his take. What the hell is this? What did he post? GBG, what'd you post? What a show off. I can take him. I can take GBG. Check this out. Oh, I can make it dance. Oh, I can do that. This guy, man. I remember when he used to, look at him, he's not wearing a shirt here. I was about to say, I remember when he used to stream shirtless. He still does it, man. Let's see, I want to see when he takes his shirt off. Let's see. I don't even know he made himself in the game. Let me see, because I feel like the game it gets too heated and he takes his shirt off. Maybe he's just in the thumbnail. Maybe I'm wrong. He knows how to get them clicks, man. Captain Kuba and GBG boxing match. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. We'll raise money for something. I don't know. It's just gonna be. I honestly shouldn't do it because I feel like I wouldn't last too long in a fight with GBG. That guy knows martial arts, man. Who directed God of War Chains of Olympus? It was Ru Weashura. I might be mispronouncing his name. Gao Chains of Olympus. Ru Weashura. But I messed up his name even in the spelling. I think he's Indian. Like, his background is Indian. Somewhere, I don't know, it doesn't matter. But both Rue and Dana are, I think they work for Facebook now. Because they still at Ready at Dawn. Ready at Dawn. It's an American video game developer located in Irvine, California. Naughty Dog. What do they do now? I'm pretty sure they're developing like VR games. I don't know. I think they just do VR games. It's really a shame that The Order 1886 didn't really take off. And look, The Order 1886 deserves all the criticisms it got with its gameplay. Like the gameplay really wasn't that fun. It was just a generic third-person shooter. And not even that, like the camera was weird as well, like, but dude, the world of The Order 1886, what Ready Dawn created with that was so interesting, and we're never gonna see a sequel to that. I'm so sad, because if The Order 1886 would have taken off, like, this is alternate universe gaming news right now. If The Order 1886 would have resonated better with gamers, they would have had a sequel, and they would have been bought by Sony. And they're really talented developers, because I'm pretty sure this one, Lone Echo, is a really good VR game as well. So they're pretty good. You know, they're really good developers. Dude, they managed, yeah, there it is, there it is, 1886. They managed to make a God of War game for PSP, and they nailed it, man. It really did have a lot of potential, man. And that's one of the games I want to talk about on this channel, like, make theories and stuff. But anyway, guys, this stream has gone on for too long. I had a lot of fun, because you can tell I had a lot of fun because I'm still here talking to you guys about games and stuff. But, yeah. Do you think we'll get an Olympian section like C and Zeus and Ragnarok? I think we're going to go to Greece in the next game. If that's what you're asking me, yeah, I recommend you watch my video on it. I don't think anyone has talked about it. Captain Kuba, Greece. This one. Why did Tyr travel to Greece? I think this is it. I've made so many similar videos, right? This is one of my favorite theories I've ever made, and I hope it comes true. It's one of those theories that I really hope it comes true. For those of you asking like whether the game is gonna take us to Greece, definitely watch this video, because I think I proved it pretty well. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Thank you so much for for stopping by. Holy shit, there's 200 of you guys. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I really gotta try and upload more to this channel, and hopefully next week I'm back to streaming, but we'll see. I can't really tell, I'll be honest with you guys. How late is it where you are? It's 7 p.m. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna be out of here, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. I even forgot I got a haircut. It was fun. It was a pretty good state of play. I liked what they showed. I don't know when they're gonna show God of War. I might stream the Summer Game Fest. I would be more open to stream it if it was more organized. I don't know how that whole, you know, June 9th thing is gonna work. I don't know if it's gonna be throughout the day or is it gonna be a conference. If it was gonna be a conference, I would have no problem streaming it. I will probably stream the Xbox and Bethesda conference because that's the one I'm most excited for at the moment. But Sony, man, you gotta get your shit together. You gotta give us another showcase. People are losing it now. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Thank you to all of my members. Thank you to everyone who super chatted. Those two things go a long way to help both channels, you know, succeed and stuff. So I really do appreciate your support. Thank you so much. I want to thank everyone who likes and shares my videos. It's crazy that my 2 channels are still standing. This one not so much, but the first one is still standing. So I really do want to thank you guys for, you know, liking and sharing, and following me on social media as well. Like that helps a lot, you know. Just anyway, this outro is too long. Thank you so much for holy crap. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Until then, remember, go out of the bunker and conquer.